I'd like to look at the folder that I've created for this week's activities and review what it is that we're working on. Thank you to those people that did their work on code.org and worked ahead in their lesson structure on the Express course. If I'm thinking about for today's assignment, we are beginning our planning for our mission patch. So it is a working Wednesday. First I go to the green folder that says week 3, April 14th to 17th. We'll be coming here all week. Then I'm going to go in and find working Wednesday, April 15th. Inside of working Wednesday, it says research mission patches, but this is independent research and self-discovery. So you could just open Google and type in mission patches from NASA, and you could go through here and do some of your own investigation. There's some videos that might play for you. Otherwise, I have a link that I posted below, which is just spending time researching NASA images, and https:/images.nasa.gov. This should be an easy click for you to be able to go to. The reason I'm sharing this with you is that NASA just made their image and video library free for everyone to view. Now, normally these images are not so easy to see, so they've now made it public, a public forum for everybody to click through and do some research. So you can do your own research on mission patches, or I love this new catalog or gallery that they have for us. We could search inside, learning about different technology, or if we know of any specific missions, we could put in Apollo. It's going to show us images, videos, and audio that we can learn from. And so it might take time for things to load, but that's because there's 5,576 images that are in this gallery connected to Apollo. So you might want to spend some time searching, or just even search the populars. I'm going to just wait a little bit longer for this to load. Now that this is loaded, I can see that there's some audio pieces. These are video that I could watch. And here are our mission patches again. So it might be fun for you just to type some things in and to find some content that you're most excited about learning. You are thinking and creating your mission patch today, so you might be looking for images or just spend some time researching this for fun. So like there's some really neat images. Like what if I wanted to use this image? I could click on it. Now I could download it if I wanted to, but it's easier for me to take a snip. I think you know how to do this on your screens. Mine's a little different. You have a button right in the middle of your keypad that has 2 rectangles. And I'm going to take this image and save it as mission patch idea. So now I have an idea. So you could be looking at the images like I said here, or you could just be searching yourself for your own Google images. Let's go back to see what our daily plan is. So you're going to start by doing some research. I suggest coming to the NASA catalog to do that research. However, you're going to begin designing your mission patch today. So you can go to 3 different websites. 2 different websites, 3 different ways of making your mission patch. You could go to logomaker.com, no E in maker, okay? Logomaker.com, I'm going to show you how to use that. You could go to Google Drawings and make your own, or you could just draw your own picture with pencil, crayons, or marker. But regardless of what you are making today, I want you to come down in your comments and post the kind of patch you're working on. Is it a NASA patch? Is it a personal patch that describes you and your interests and hobbies? Or is it an online learning mission patch, which represents what we're doing here over the internet? It's all up to you, but you are going to come into your comments and tell me what you are working on. I want to highlight some of the ways that you can be working on your mission patch to start designing today. Let's start with logomaker.com. So logomaker.com, notice there's no E there. This is the tutorial. I'm going to let you listen to this first.
So let's get started with your logo. To search for a graphic, just go up here in the search bar and type in the graphic you want. Then all you have to do is click on the graphic. To move your logo, just click on it and drag it to wherever you want. To change the color, click on your logo, click the color palette, and change the color. To resize, click on your logo, go into the corner of it, click, hold, and drag, bigger or smaller. To add in text, click the T and type the text that you want. To resize the text, go to the corner of the text box, click, hold, and drag to make it bigger or smaller. To change your font, click on the text, choose the category, and then choose your font. To create a shape, hover over your shape and choose your shape. To resize your shape, click your shape and click, hold, and drag the edge all the way out. To move your shape, just click, hold, and drag your shape. To change the color of your shape, just click your shape and change the color. To send a shape or object all the way to the back, right-click if you're on a PC or control-click if you're on a Mac and press Send to Back. To delete an object, click the object and press Delete on your keyboard, or on the bottom right of the screen, you can press the trash icon.
Alright guys, so here we are. I'm on logomaker.com, no E. Now I need to be thinking about the type of mission patch that I'm creating. I could do something related to NASA or the planets or Mars. I could do something that's a mission patch that represents me personally and my life. Or I could do something that's related to online learning. So if I was starting thinking about NASA, let's see if there's any NASA images. So after putting in NASA, I can see that there's images that I could be using to represent my mission. I see a rover there, which is pretty cool, so I could do a rover mission. I could do something like alien related. I'm just looking through my images and deciding what it is. I think I'm going to do this guy. So now I want to spend time maybe changing or adjusting colors. So maybe my guy is going to be this and a little bit darker. So I have an image to start. Now, with what we learned from mission patches is they might have designs or shapes that represent the outside of the mission patch. So we should be thinking about shapes that we could either make or that we might be able to use. I think I'll use so I'm putting this over the top of it, and then I'm dragging to make it a bit bigger. And then from watching the video how-to, I'm going to right-click, and I'm going to send it to the back. So now I have, very cool, my robot and my clip art. Now the more I look at this, I'm thinking it's going to be hard to fit the words that I might want to put in, so I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. There we go. So now I have a patch that, I mean, robotics related really relates to me, so I think I'm going to make this mission patch related to my name and the content that I'm building with online learning. So I'd like to add in text, and what I like about this is, no, I don't want to do that. I want to spin it. There we go. So I'm going to make this the same angle. Here. So, it's a little bit tough because I'm getting used to the rotating piece. There it is. I gotta be on that actual spin that's green. So now, I need to fit it. I need to change this coloration to darker for right now. And I'm gonna put in Joseph because all of the mission patches that I saw had people's names listed. I think I'm also gonna put 2020. So now I have a date listed, and it doesn't tell too much of what I'm doing, but I do have something. Probably should have kept those colors similar to each other. Okay. Now if I wanted to make this bold, I can make this bold or underline it. Nope, don't underline it. Okay, so there's my name. Now, what other information do I want to share? Well, I'm the robotics and coding teacher, so I think I'm going to put robotics and coding. So I could probably copy this, but I'm going to make another text box. I'm going to look for that spin. Oops. There's the spin. I'm going to spin it. Select it. And you're going to take time working on these kind of things, but this is your working day today. You don't have anything to post except for what you're really working on. So after spending about 20 minutes, you might want to put it down for the day and go on to your next lesson. So now once I get this figured out, oh, there we go. Okay, I'll move it that way. I'm gonna probably move on for the day because I've done my best. Now, oh, this text is a little bit bigger. I need to just make sure. Good. And I can lengthen it to match. All right, well, I would say that I'm really happy with my planning for right now, but in order to come back to this, I need to make sure I save. So I'm save. Oh, here you go. So you see that I can't save because it makes me pay for it. So don't do that. But if you're done for the day, you should go and take a picture of it because you will lose your work otherwise. So I really don't want you to lose your work. So I'm going to go to new and I'm going to copy. Oh, I can't copy that picture. I need to try again. New. And now I'm going to copy my picture. Okay? So I'm going to save this mission patch. And like I said, you don't have to finish your mission patch today. But if you go into Logo Maker, it's not going to let you save your work in a file. You're going to need to take a picture of it. So try not to lose that work. Hey guys, so the other option for your work is go to Google Drawings. So once you look for Google Drawings, you can click on that. And what I like about Google Drawings is you're working on this with just your account. So you can save and come back to this. A lot of people might prefer using this. You might want to do some of your initial work in Logo Maker and then import the picture and continue to make changes. That's what I am going to show you you could do, or you could just make your own. So again, I'm going to write Joseph, and always titling these things is important. You can share this document to me, but most importantly, it's not just me that you're sharing this information to. You need to make sure you're posting this link on Thursday's discussion board when you're ready to share. But if you want to share with me just for the sake of it, that's fine too. I'm going to start by showing you that you can insert images. So maybe this is an image that you find on the NASA catalog, or maybe this is a mission patch that you created in Logo Maker. So I'm going to first import this image that I had worked on, and now I can continue my work with it if I wanted to add any additional things. I could also, let me see if this adds another picture. Nope. Let me make a new folder, a new file. So that was one that I can come back to, and I just wanted to show you that you can import your picture. I am going to title another one, and I'm going to name this my second mission patch. You can do more than one if you want to as well. I'm going to call this mission patch 2. And I'm going to insert the image that I had grabbed before from the catalog, which is this background. And then I can start making changes to this. So let me also show you a new one. Maybe you just want to make your mission patch about your life or about something that you're passionate about. So this is my third mission patch that I could show you. And this could just be about what is interesting to you. So I'm going to do this by using Falkor as one of my backdrops. And it is blurry, but if I bring it in, I kind of want it to look like that, I think. I wanted to flip it. Let's see if I can flip it so it looks the other way. Good. So you see how now he's focused the other way, and I could use that as a silhouette. Now, I wonder how I can crop this. Let me see. I'd like to crop it so that it looks like it has a different shape. So now my mission patch has already been created, but it can be what I'm passionate about. So I can now insert text. And again, I want to use my name. I guess I could put Joseph 2020. Again, I'm going to work on my size and my coloration, and then I'm going to center that the best I can. And then I think I want to put my dog's name in, so I'm going to make another box for his name and give him some text. Now he's got one, and maybe I want to insert words that I'm passionate about, like maybe I want to put in teaching. I could also insert an image if I wanted to, but I'm going to put some words that I'm passionate about. So teacher, let me just make sure you can see the words as I type. Teacher. Listener. Motivator. Is it ER? Is that spelled right? Motivator. Motivator. Let me just check my spelling. Motivator. And friend. So now I have some keywords, and I've also made my third mission patch that can represent the work that we're doing. So here I have a, I don't know why that disappeared. So I have my mission, I have my picture that I took from the catalog that I could be doing and adding in information, or I could be making my own. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. You're researching your own idea for mission patches today. You're going to do that by going to the NASA catalog or searching on your own. After you've done that, I want you to be starting the work for your mission patch. You don't need to be sharing it with me today except for the work that you're doing to prepare. So you could go to logomaker.com, you could do it in a Google Drawings, or you can draw your own. You're not sharing anything today, you're just telling me if you're working on a personal. I am working on a personal mission patch, or telling me if you've chosen to work on something different that you're passionate about yourself. Thank you, friends. Have a wonderful day.